This is just a replay, sadly. I didn't get on camera because I never knew I was going to win. But I'm just going to show this replay, so yeah. So basically, I was not hacking here. It just shows that. And if you do see here, those things, those mean the kills. So honestly, I'm just kind of playing around right here. So this is, I usually go salty just because it's a preference. And don't go salty. If you want to win, first thing you gotta learn is where you are good at landing. So if you're good at landing tilted and you win and you do good there, land tilted, try there. But if you're landing tilted and you're doing trash, don't go there. So I just kind of went there. I got no weapon. No one wanted to open the chest. That time I didn't get the weapon either. So then I was starting to run, and I actually didn't think I was gonna win this. I was thinking in my head, there's no way. And so I went ahead. I didn't go to that house. I just went ahead and went over to that gas station. Usually I would go to that house right outside there, and usually I'd actually do pretty good there. But so I just went to this gas station. All I got was an assault rifle, or I got that actually. And so I was thinking in my head, well, I could do pretty good. And with this, because this is actually a pretty good weapon. Sorry if my voice sounds like crap, because I even had a gold for quite a long time. So I just did that. That kid does that. He was a complete noob. And I was just talking to my friends this whole time. And yeah, he sucked. So I went ahead, just drank this big shield. Usually if you get big shields, don't drink them until don't drink them unless you get small shields. Or, well, you can if you want. If there's like someone in your house, I usually go ahead and drink them. It's really just preference, whatever you want to do. But don't fall through that either. That's kind of a new move that I made. And then I didn't want to do that, so yeah. And you always want to have some small shields on with you. Now the reason I would take if you've ever seen me play, I always take small shields over big shields. The reason I do this is because, and always take shields over healing. Because one other reason why I do that is, it's just like, it's so much easier to do when you're taking small shields over healing. And on that I was doing extremely bad. Like, I just kind of gunned him down. But he was really bad, so it made it actually easy on me. And so really, the reason you should take some shields over bandages and med kits is because they take so long to heal up. Like a bandage, it takes 5 seconds and it gets you to 5 health. I know it gives you so many more, but it's not worth it. It's really not worth it. And so if you can see, there's 2 people over there, and I think I do kill them actually. And then there's one guy in that house. You can see where the guys are, but I didn't see it, so I didn't know. I'm not hacking. It's just what happens in the replay system. I don't know how to get that. I did go AFK, so I was just sitting here, and really, what you should do, don't usually go AFK. I just had to go to the bathroom real quick, so I just went AFK. The thing you gotta be good at is building. Building is the most important thing in the game. You have to be good at it, or you will die. You'll see later on the speed of my building. Okay, if you have not done this already, go to settings. Go to, I think, where the build thing is, get controller. It'll be like something that has the thing controller in it. And I wanted to rush this guy really bad because I knew there was someone up there. And because I just saw he had killed someone. It was that guy right there. He was drinking the shield. He thought he was good. But then, if you do see, you gotta build like this. You just gotta take control of situations and just start freaking building like crazy. And yeah, if you can see, it may look like I'm building extremely slow right then, but I kind of was, as a matter of fact. So you just gotta you just gotta get really good at building. But on that, I actually was building really fast, and so I knew he was there. I just didn't want to shoot at that moment, and I was just waiting. And look, that was an easy kill. If Pete never stands still in your game, that's what he did wrong. He stood still. You can't stand still. I'm telling you. I don't know how much better I can tell you this. If you stand still, you will get your butt kicked. And also, don't let that happen, because that can suck sometimes. Really, so I was just over here, my own business, and there's actually another fight going on at this moment. But I also did want to heal up. And, like, literally, oh my gosh, this was a great match. So someone was shooting at me, he thought he was good, and I made that mistake. You don't want, it's bad. It can be fatal making building mistakes. It can literally be extremely bad. So I didn't feel like editing all that, so I just decided to do that. And I accidentally didn't know where that guy was. And notice how I'm always moving, even when I'm just like sitting there. I'm always moving. That guy got it lucky on that one. He got the kill. I thought he didn't. Or he does. Just how it looks every time, it looks like he dies. For some reason. I don't know. Y'all may not think it does, but I honestly just thought it did. So I was like, okay, he's got to be at low health. And if you see two people fighting, usually, if I know Ninja does this, Ninja will run in, try and kill them. But me personally, I don't like to do that. I think it's just, like, you die. I think I die doing it. And I thought I did get a sniper kill. I guess I didn't. But I missed that sniper shot by a long shot. I'm extremely bad at sniping. That is one thing that I need to improve. And you want to be good at sniping, I will tell you that. I never did pick up that grenade launcher. And I was low on freaking health. And so the next thing I knew, there's a freaking another kid coming in at me. And I'm over here like, why don't you just chill? And if you see my building on this, I couldn't exactly build that. So I had to go over there. And it was just like, I just decided I wanted to get in the circle and then kill him. And then, so if you see this building, that's extremely freaking fast. And so right then, I freaking gunned the kid down. Yeah, I basically got him on that. It was extremely easy to do. That was really an easy kill for me because I didn't even take that much damage. So I was just like, now that was my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, fifth kill. That was my 5th kill. And so those were actually pretty easy kills. I was able to kill them, and there was a med kit in here, so I wanted to go for it just because. I thought it was worth it, but it probably wasn't. And I completely missed that grenade launcher. Grenade launchers can be great, but it really didn't matter, so. This is also a good tactic, just doing that if you want to get someone in the storm, out of the storm and it's extremely close. I should have done that earlier, but I didn't. And so I just started healing. I probably shouldn't have healed in the open, but I did it, so whatever. And y'all, I wish you could see my loadout because, like, I wish you could have. It was such a freaking good loadout. So I got double those. I literally had doubled. Those were doubled. And here, these were freaking noobs. What? It was crazy weird. You should have seen this. Y'all actually should have seen this. It was the funniest thing ever. This kid starts dancing. So I just kind of ran up to him. I didn't really check the area. Always when you get a kill and you're about to go loot, it sucks getting killed while looting. So you always want to check that. That was also an easy kill. He was just like, he's kind of sucked, so. That was an easy freaking kill. And, so yeah, that was pretty actually easy. And I just didn't want to pick up that. And so now, my next kill was later on. I didn't get a lot of kills after this. But at this point, I had 7 kills. So I was like, okay, I got this. And, so yeah, did I have 7 kills? Sorry if it's lagging quite a bit. Replay mode kind of is extremely laggy. They need to fix that. See? They gotta fix that. Please, Fortnite, fix it. So right now, I might have had 8 right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, alright. I thought I had less kills, but sorry, I just miscounted. So I was just like, I wanted to check the area. I don't exactly like building these, but it can turn out if you're extremely aware. That's one thing that you got to be good at. Always be aware. Or if you're not aware, I'm telling you, people will rush you. And being good at building, it's got to be the biggest thing in the game. It may not look like I'm building extremely fast, but when you're in the game, and you see that, it looks like you're building so freaking fast. Like, I didn't even know where I landed. I thought I landed in that house over there. So right now, no one was around me, which was extremely surprising. Because there's one guy, if you look, alright, y'all can see this. So, if no one really had the same amount of eliminations that I had. So, I was just over here kind of chilling. There were 11 people left. So I had that guy, me, that guy, and I really can't see everyone else, but this guy was still alive. Yeah, so it's just these people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's 11. That's 11. So I saw that guy over there. And he was extremely bad, but then I was like, thought someone was shooting over there, I think. And I was like, this part was actually one of the most confusing parts of my gameplay. Because I was just like, what was going on? Because I just saw that guy, and I thought he had invisibility. So I'm hopping around. I thought he was the sniper, but luckily he was just hiding, and sadly. And I did not die there. It's fine, it's fine. He missed most of his shots, but I don't start this habit. Always shoot your sniper shots towards the head. I'm extremely bad at not doing that, and I'll just be over here shooting right towards the chest. But you want to always shoot towards the head, or you won't hit as many of your shots. And I actually don't know why I didn't pick that. I think I already had that legendary bolt action. I have 3 tips to getting yourself extremely good and be a beast. First tip is to get good at building. You gotta be extremely fast. Switch to Builder Pro. I'm telling you. And get good at sniping, please, for my sake. For my sake. Just get good at sniping. Those are not hits. That's me hitting those. I don't know why it does that, but it's just over here. I'm like, yeah, you get to hit those. So this is actually where my kills slowed down. I got extremely worried at this point. I was just over here like, wow, because it was pretty surprising. And this was my first one in season 4. Just so y'all know. Sadly, it was just my first. I wish it could have been like my 5th, but it's hard to get those wins, y'all, I'm telling you. And I actually did not know there was another guy there. And I thought I did peek around, but I just never saw him. He was the guy. I think he rushes me at one point. And I was thinking right there, I was just kind of sitting around waiting. And I saw him, then I saw this kid. And I was just like, okay, I'm gonna eliminate this kid. And he really kind of disappeared because if you notice, I can't see him. Like, that's the bad thing. I don't like that dusty divot place. Or, well, if you get in it, it sucks because there's so many people, and if someone gets out of it, they have the high ground on you, and it's just over here. And you're in there, and you're trying to build, and it's hard to get out of those fights. It can be extremely hard. And it was at that moment, right when I left my base, when I noticed that that kid was coming to kill me. And so if you see that building, I was kind of freaking just building for help, because he had done no damage, but he was freaking scaring me to death. And so I was just freaking building and building. I didn't mean to do that. That was a build mess up. And then so I got that shot. And that was it. That was like, I was just so proud of myself when I got that. And then there was that kid, the two others. And they were both rushing towards me. They were both like, I want the kill, I want the kill. And then you got that kid over there. He's just like, come playing it safe. And so this kid, I actually did mess up extremely bad on. You don't want to do this. I only won this fight because I'm a good, fast builder. You don't want to miss that. I actually should not have lost that, but I did, sadly, and it really did suck. And so I did have a launch pad, and I just kind of launched away from that kid because I wanted to have the circle advantage, so I could have the circle. And I had no idea where that kid was either. I was like, where is he? And so I just decided to place that launch pad. They fought it out. I think they did. No, they actually never did fight. They really never fought. And this was my last building place. I was just building over here like, and so really, you just gotta be aware of where everyone is. Don't try and hack. I'm not saying like, to take these tips, and I'm sure eventually you'll get a win. You will. I'm sure everyone gets a win. You gotta, take these losses. You learn more from losing than you do winning. I mean, what do you learn from winning? Not really much. But when you lose, you learn that what you're doing, you learn to not do that, and you learn how to fix those mistakes. Like, this was a good win. Most of my kills were with an AR. That was a good thing. Just don't have the worst aim with me. And these kids did kind of suck. They were like extremely bad. That kid I missed. That was sad. But I did get that hit. If you're gonna miss your sniper rifle shots, get a hit with those, because I'm getting headshots this whole freaking game. I'm over here like, boy, you can't do that. You can't do that. And so this kid comes over. I didn't even know he was there. He was the tier 1. He was a tier 100. I ended up getting him. He was extremely bad, but it just happens. It sucks dying. I could not hit my shots on that kid, and so I think I might have rushed him. No, I didn't rush him. I kind of stayed there. And doing this, just letting people can do what they want, can be a good thing if you're doing the right thing. But one other thing is that you should be extremely worried about: never hard peek too long, because if you do, you will die. I'm not kidding. There are some freaking fast snipers in this game. And then you just gotta lower the health one by one and not let them build. Don't let them build. You shoot down their structures. Don't use too much ammo doing it though, because if you use too much ammo, you can die doing it, and it can freaking suck balls. But it always happens. You gotta die sometimes. It's just how life goes. And I did see him. I did not complain. I was just kind of ignoring him. He did not know I was there, though. That was the thing. And I was like, and my heart was freaking beating like crap right now. I was extremely scared, but it was just like, you gotta kill them. And this kid's trying to get a freaking clinger kill on me. Like, you can't get clinger kills on me. Not on me. And when people try and do that, they try and throw clingers. That was freaking bad on me. You have no idea how badly I was sweating. And I was just like, I wanted to get to the circle extremely bad. So, really, that was a big mess up that I made. And then this kid, I was just freaking building. If you see my building right now, this kid's just trying to freaking gun me down. And, like, I was building so freaking fast, but I was literally, like, looking, checking. I was hoping I didn't die. And he was at the middle of the circle, which actually did suck. And this was where I won it. That is how you do it. You just take the hit. You gotta have some shield. Don't use too much. This is exactly the part where I started screaming. Don't lose too much shield. Don't let them snipe you. Don't hard peek too long. You gotta stay. Be aware. Just hit. One thing that you gotta do to hit your shots is just practice. Go tilted and just practice, and you'll get better. Peace out, y'all. Thank you for watching. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Comment down below how many Fortnite wins you have.